A rant, pure and simple. Good Wednesday morning to you all, YouTube. This is we're gonna examine one of the perks of the 1K subscription plateau. I was really misinformed on this, and I thought it was something it wasn't. Apparently, I really missed the boat on this one. Let's take a look at the this is the part that tells you about the community post on YouTube, and you can see I have the first paragraph highlighted, and I took and blew this up because this says it all about the community post. I'm going to read it. Creators with access to the community post can interact with viewers using rich media. Community posts can include polls, GIFs, text, images, and video. Community posts can give you more reach on YouTube and greater engagement with your audience. Now here's the part I want to stress. They always appear on the community tab and may appear in the home or subscriptions feed. Typical YouTube. They're basically telling you, well, they're here, but they may be there or somewhere else. I just love it. It's just so stupid. I mean, how are you supposed to follow along something if you don't know where it's at? I mean, okay, yeah, it's on the community tab, but how many people go to somebody's homepage and click on the community tab? They don't do that. Nobody does that. And yes, it's in the latest post if you go into that, and you can see it shows up there. But again, nobody does that. Now that YouTube has stopped sending emails notifying people of new videos, the only way that you get notified now is by checking your subscription feed. And I think that's what most people do. That's how I do it. And like I said, let's go to mine real quick. And if I click on this, it's my subscriptions. You can see right there it says subscriptions. If I click on that, that brings up my subscription feed, and any new videos show up there. And you can see I've already watched all the ones that have came this morning. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 here were from this morning. This was yesterday. So that's how you find out. And now once in a while I'll click on the home feed, and this is how I sometimes see other people's community feeds. They'll appear here, and it, just like it said in the said they may appear here. Okay, how do you know when they do or don't? You don't. And that's the stupid part about it. What usefulness is that? There is no usefulness at all. Just another YouTube gimmick or Google gimmick, whatever you want to call it. It's stupid. Now here's the thing. You would have to, or this is using me as an example, I would have to go and make a video and say, hey, I put a post in my community feed. Check it out. That's the only way you're going to get notified, because you'll see the video because it appears in your video feeds. Oh God, YouTube, this is a stupid thing you've done. And to actually say this is a perk, that's so stupid. Yes, it is a useful thing if you would make it useful, but this is not useful. This is a rant, pure and simple. I understand that. Bob was telling me that, you know, hey, yeah, it does show up in the latest post. Sure, which it does. I understand that. If I go to my latest post here, or go into the dashboard here. Now, how many people do this? Nobody does this. It goes down here to latest post right here. This is what you have to do. It doesn't even appear when you click on it. Okay, it's not there. You have to go all the way down here. Latest post. This is what it is right here. That's where it appears. Or you can go to your home page and see it there. Now, like I said, nobody does stuff like this. I don't know of anybody that does like this. There it is, community page. And you will see it right there. That's where it's at. But that's not very useful. Because, like I said, you would have to have basically a tab set up for that, I guess. Now, I have one set up on my speed dial. I'll show you that. That takes me right to that. But, again, that's me. Why would anybody else want that? Nobody would. It's stupid. And the other thing that's stupid about this is because your comments do not appear. They say one comment over here, just like Bob's already commented on this one. And that's how you get to it. And then you can see your comments. But again, it's stupid. I even probably won't check it out that much because, you know, unless it pops up and says, hey, somebody left a comment, which it does on my comment feed. And I'll show you that. Let me show you that real quick. Now these are my comments. These are the ones I've got on the this morning's what do you call it? And here are the ones that come on the I noticed your post. Yeah, see, there's Jim says I just noticed your post this morning. Okay, yeah, there you go. There's a good idea. I know you probably guys can't see all that, but he says I just noticed your post this morning. That was from yesterday, and that's the way these look. These how they show up here, so I do know about them. I know when people make comments on them, but again, for you guys, it's basically useless because you don't know about it. It's just, I know, like I said, this is a rant, and I admit it. I'm disappointed, very disappointed. I thought this was going to be something that was useful. Some way you could make some text posts and get your share things with it and pictures, and you can do pictures and animated GIFs and stuff like that. And you can do polls. But if nobody sees them, how are you gonna? That's not gonna be very useful, is it? I think YouTube really screwed up on this one because they missed the boat really bad. The community post should appear in your subscription feed. It should be just like a video. It should appear as a text, and that's how you respond to it. That's the way it should work. Now, I don't know if YouTube is planning on doing that. They haven't said. They never do. Google is always mysterious about everything until they actually say, hey, here it is, you know, look at it. And that's the way it works. But for the time being, I probably won't use the posts very much unless I make a reference to it in my videos and say, hey, check out the community post because there's something there I put that would be useful to you. That's the only way I will use it because it's stupid, very stupid. So there's my opinion on one of the 1K perks. It's basically useless. So you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see ya.